What's up, YouTube? How we doing? Thanks for checking out the video. This is a follow-up video to my unboxing of the Olympus Pen E-PL6. I'm a web developer, blogger, content creator. Most of the content is outdoor related stuff. Camping, kayaking, biking, off-road, nature, that sort of thing. So I'm an amateur photographer, but I'm looking to kind of stepping up my game a little bit. So 4 weeks ago, I purchased this camera, the Olympus Pen E-PL6. I did an unboxing video there, and now I just kind of want to go over opening thoughts on this after using it for the past several weeks. I've taken it to Clarks Hill Lake for a GKF camping paddle, taken it down to Fort Walton and Destin for a fishing trip, and I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a good fit for what I'm doing. The image quality has been great. It's been easy to use. I haven't had any trouble with the menu navigation. It's different than a Canon or a Nikon, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. The E-PL6, it does seem to be a little scaled down in comparison to the E-PL7 or the Pen F or some of the other micro four thirds. And as an amateur, as a novice user, I'm cool with that. I want to be able to master a more simple machine before I move into a more expensive body. So yeah, it's been great. The focus is lightning fast on this camera. Most of what I've been taking pictures with is in the auto mode so far. I have experimented with some of the art modes, aperture and shutter speeds, but for the most part I'm in auto mode just to kind of get my feet wet. It's, like I said, it's a great camera. The little stand that I have it on is just a Joby micro stand, and yeah, they're pretty cool. It packs up easy. And it's great for just stabilizing the camera in a pinch. I mean, this thing folds up into nothing, and you can almost just keep it on the camera like that. So it's really cool. But yeah, the Olympus Pen micro four thirds. Real simple controls, very dialed down, I guess. But I like it. So this is the camera body. I got this. This was an Amazon deal. It's a 2-lens kit. So I got the 14 to 42 millimeter. And I think it's 40 to 150 millimeter lens. So I've used them both. Well, I picked this one up on the side, just as kind of like a bag lens to throw on there and be able to snap quickly with, fisheye, something fun. But most of what I'm shooting is outdoors, and this is definitely the better performer for outdoors, as opposed to the 14 to 42. They both take very nice pictures. I don't expect them to be, the highest end glass you can get in a micro four thirds. I'm actually already starting to eyeball some of the more pricey lenses out there. So if you guys have any recommendations for outdoor photography for a really nice lens, especially something like wide angle, let me know. Post it up in the comments. And if anyone wants to see the exact Amazon listing that I purchased, I will leave that link in the description of this video as well too. Sorry for the slurping. I'm drinking my tea. So, as for the lenses goes, this one actually extends, and it has this little lock here. So you have to push that pin forward and then spin adjust the lens, and then take it to 14 before the camera ever works. It won't even turn on until you get your setting to 14 millimeter. Both of these lenses are pretty much manual lenses. And then to close it, you slide that forward. Just like that. But like I said, this was the better performer in the outdoor environments. Seems to be a little bit more glass there, a little bit more room for light. Also, it's gauged really well for the longer distances. So beach pics, you know, lake pics, that sort of thing, where, you know, the actual image can cover a long distance. You know, this was the better performer of the two lenses. And this one is, I guess it's more of a portrait lens. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, you know, this is going to be your shorter range lens. Maybe something that is going to be best suited for indoor photography, inside of 20 yards, that sort of thing. And this lens is just a fun, you know, a fun little lens. I mean, you can just pop it on the body, and it's almost like, you know, I mean, it's almost like a point and shoot at this point. I did figure out that you want to shoot at the infinity mark right here. That's where you're going to get your best picture. And then when you push it all the way over to 0.2 meters or 0.66 feet, that's going to be a more macro setting. So the infinity symbol is where you want to shoot. And you're not going to get, I mean, there's not a whole lot of glass here, guys. You're not going to get a super, you know, detailed image out of this lens. But what this lens is really cool for is, number one, it's a fisheye, so you can get that nice rounded fisheye look in your pictures. And number two, it works really well with the art modes in the camera. So like if you use the, you know, the black and white, or, you know, vivid or toy style art modes that are built into the camera, those pictures really turn out well for such a crappy lens. I think the lens is like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, something like that. So overall, I'm super happy with it. I can't wait to go on more adventures to take more pictures and share with you guys. Y'all remember to like and subscribe. I'm just kind of, I don't know, this is my personal channel. I'm just, I guess, starting to get the ball rolling on it. But I'm also kicking in more of an effort into photography. So if you guys have any tips or tricks or, you know, anything like that, let me know. After this video, stay tuned, and I'm going to have a slideshow of images that I took in Clarks Hill and in Florida. So thanks. Y'all let me know if you have any questions. Have a great night.